Hope you're having a great day. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've done a video on cooking, and I'm excited to cook for you guys today. Today I'm going to be prepping a few things for the keto or carnivore diet. Right now we are eating carnivore, but anything that I make can also be for keto, because all you have to do is add some really good vegetables along with it, either some cooked veggies or a salad or something like that, and any of the stuff that I'm going to be making today should be good. So the first thing I'm making right now, which I already have going, is some bone broth. I have it in my Instant Pot. It'll be done in about 4 hours. I just took 4 chicken thighs and a bunch of water, some bay leaves, some rosemary, and some salt, and put it in the Instant Pot. So it's going to start going in just a few minutes. I like that because then I have broth to make egg drop soup or to just drink. Personally, I drink coffee throughout most of the morning because I'm always so cold, but in the afternoon, sometimes in the winter time, it's still cold here, so I'll take that broth and I will heat it up in the afternoon as a nice warm drink for myself. On the carnivore diet, it's really important that you do that at least once a day, because bone broth has a lot of good vitamins and minerals in it, and so that's one way of getting those vitamins and minerals in it. So the second thing I'm going to make is some Parmesan chicken. And so I pulled out of the freezer 2 packs of 4 chicken thighs with bone and with skin on. I've got this recipe in another video, so I will link below to that video so that you can see how to do it. But it's really simple. It's just some butter and some Parmesan cheese, some salt, and some dill. And all you do is you just mix it all together. You put it on top of the chicken, which is in a pan, and then you just bake it till it's nice and golden brown. So I just wanted to let you know that those are 2 of the things that I'm making today. But the third thing that I'm making is a new experiment. I read about this, I read about this the other day in a carnivore group, and so this is not my recipe. It is something that I'm trying. It's called a maffle or a man cake, and you've heard of chaffles, which is cheese. Well, this is with raw meat. So I'm gonna try it today and see how maffle ends up. If it tastes good, or if it's got, that beef flavor, because I am using beef today. I bet if you use chicken or turkey that the flavor would be more mild, but depending on what you want to use it for, it might be really good to play with those meat flavors. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn you down so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, so here is my food processor. If you look, there's some white stuff in there. That's Parmesan cheese that I blended up earlier today for the chicken. But I'm going to take 4 ounces of meat. It can be any meat that you want. Again, I'm just using ground beef because that's what I pulled out of my freezer and defrosted. You could use chicken, you could use turkey, you could use lamb, whatever flavor that you want. The other thing that we're going to put in here is 3 eggs. So there's 1, 2, that one felt like it was going to break really bad, and 3. Alright, now I'm going to fast forward through this next part so that you don't have to listen to the sound of it blending up. Oof, gotta love the look of mashed up meat. Looks like baby food. The texture is definitely baby food like texture, as you can see, but that's what's going to make it really great for this maffle. Again, this is not my recipe. I found this on a Facebook group, and I have not tried this before, so we are all learning together. Now I do have heating up my mini waffle maker. This is Nostalgia, and I got this on Amazon. But let me go ahead and move this to the side, and then once this is heated up, we will get a muffle going. All right, so this is all heated up. I have a spoon to use for this, and we're going to see what happens. Now, I will say, as it sat here for just a minute while I was doing all that, it did get a little watery, so just be aware of that. But here we go. I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, and once it's done, I will bring you back. Alright, I'm back, and the first thing I have to say that I'm surprised about is that it did rise, but I guess with those eggs in there, that's probably one reason why. The other thing that I'm surprised about is the color. As you can see, it's got a really nice golden color to it, and it looks like a waffle. So let's see how it tastes. Let me go ahead and push this to the side. It's fluffy. Oh, it's hot. It's really hot. Okay. So the texture is a little gummy. You do definitely have to chew it like you would maybe a meatball. Does initially have some egg flavor to it, but it's not as strong beef flavor as I expected. So I'm going to continue to make up the rest of the batter and see how crispy I can actually get it, and see if it would be something that could be used, let's say, for a bread or something like that. But take a moment to say that I did do some more with those muffles last night, and I'm going to put a picture here of the pizza that I made. It was really, really good. It was kind of fun, so I was excited about that. And while I was making that, I started getting really inspired, because there's so many things that you can do with this. I'm going to be getting this weekend some turkey breakfast sausage and some pork breakfast sausage, and then I'm going to use these to make breakfast sandwiches. I think that's going to be a really great use for these, and I'm really excited about doing that. So I think that you're only limited by your imagination with these things. I thought, using chicken, you could do like a pulled chicken, so do a waffle and make it with the chicken, and then use pulled chicken on top with maybe a white sauce. If you're keto, then you can use pizza sauce and make pizzas. There's so many different things that you could do. Use Italian sausage to make the pizzas. So, you're only limited by your imagination with these. So I hope that you really like them, and I hope you guys have a really great day. So, so what I'm prepping today, again, is the broth, the chicken, these man cakes, and that's it. So I hope you like this video. I know it was really short, but it is just, it's just stuff that you can do every now and again. So for me personally, you can throw the broth in the crock pot before you leave for work, and when you get home, the broth should be done if you put it on high. And the chicken, you can cook alongside something else that you're cooking at night so that you can prep it for the next day. These man cakes or muffles, you can prep those for on a weekend or even at night for the next day, for the next couple days. And yeah, so again, they're actually looking pretty good. Again, they kind of taste like egg. I wouldn't say that they taste like bread, but I wouldn't say they taste like beef either. So I think you could add salt to it, which I probably will the next one that I make. And then you could also add any other flavors that you like. But I hope you like this quick video today. And if you go to my Facebook group, I do have documentation on how to start the keto diet for beginners, as well as two one-week menu plans for how to do the keto diet. So go ahead and head on over to my Facebook group and request to join, and you can have access to all of those things. Don't forget to look for me on Twitter and on Instagram as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you again next time.